Hey everybody, Pastor Matt here. I just want to jump on here real quick to let you know about an emphasis that we're going to be having this coming month. I'd say we're already into August. We have one more Sunday in July, but on the 6th, we're going to be looking at 1 Timothy 3, 1-13. We're going to be putting some deacons up for you to vote upon. And I think it's always good for us to be reminded of the qualifications of a pastor and a deacon. So we're going to do that, help you understand that strategic partnership of care and conviction that God has given with pastors and deacons. But on the 13th, 20th, and 27th, we're going to be spending some time looking at our spiritual gifts, looking at what the Bible has to say from 1 Peter 4, Romans 12, 1 Corinthians 12, and the tapestry that God has given to us as the body of believers known as Arapahoe Road Baptist Church. So when you go into your Sunday school classes on Sunday, you are going to see that you're going to be getting a spiritual gifts survey. Now, some of you may have taken this online. And if you want to take a spiritual gifts survey online, feel free. This one is one we downloaded through Lifeway, and some of you are not comfortable putting your information out on the internet. Totally get that. So this is going to be for you. This is what I need you to do. Need you to take this home, fill it out, and then you'll notice on this last page is where you end up putting your results. I'd like for you to do is for you to put your name on this and then turn the results back into us. I want to make a copy for you, or write down the top 3 or 4 that you have and write it down somewhere. You don't necessarily need this piece of paper. Just write it down in a notebook or something and give it back to us. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, why should I do that? And then enough just for me to know my spiritual gift and then move on? Not necessarily. It's good for you to know. It's good for you to be edified in that way. But the reason that God gave us that great asset of a spiritual gift is for us to use it. Is for us to use it in our service to God and our love for one another, and helping reach the world for Jesus, for strengthening those that are already inside the church, using those giftings inside and outside the church. We're not here very often, but we're out there in our communities and neighborhoods and schools and jobs and hobbies. We're out there a lot. So what I'd like for you to do is to do this. And what it'll do is it will help us who are shepherds of the church. And well, I'm the only pastor here, but those of us that may have a role in, recruitment and helping people to get on board with a certain particular ministry, because not everybody's going to feel called. I'm pointing out to a little piece of paper that's in our office that has a lot of administrative groups on there. Not everybody's going to feel called to serve in that. And there's more than one way to serve. It can serve inside the church, of course, but we're called to also be salt and light outwardly. And God has given us these gifts to be able to serve the kingdom and serve this world in a particular way that He has wired us. And so take this home, fill it out, put your name on it, and bring this last sheet back. There's a way that you'll be able to turn it back in, both in the in the foyer, but also you can turn it back into your Sunday school teacher, and we can make sure that they are picked up in your Sunday school classes. But this is going to be really key for us moving forward, because we've got to get busy with what God has called us to do and how God has wired us to be able to serve Jesus and love this world, and connecting all people to the truth and hope in Jesus. All right, that's all for now. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.